Oh. And that's the problem there. One is the trees, and two is the how far do you drive past the road before you do the U-turn. Because it's much easier going the other way, because it's do the U-turn as you come off the road, and then it's a gentle turn into where you want to cut in. Still, that's this bit done. Valtra is down to 70%, so it is going to need to be serviced. Once this job is done, I can then get the Kubota out. We'll hitch up the fancy thing on the back, the spreader. I'll load it with lime and I'll get it started on this field. That's probably, we don't have enough lime to spread this field. However, next year we probably don't need an awful lot, because this is first application of lime on both of our fields, so that's usually when it's the most efficient. Might need to engage reverse to get this turned around at this point. As I said, once you get it turned around, it's a very slight gradual turn in here. So a little bit easier. Of course, at the other end it's going to be not so easy again. Now this should be 2 rows each way done. Yeah, easy. So that's all of the cultivation that needs to be done on the map right this minute. I'll take this back to the yard, probably wash it up, because we have no plans for more cultivation. However, following the harvests, if the local farmers actually get their harvests done, we may have a couple of cultivation contracts come November, which will let us make some money and use our cultivator again. Ooh, and the tractor needs a service. Well, is at the point where it needs a service before it starts getting exponentially more expensive per repair point. And 11:55. Okay, so I think we did quite good there. Obviously, in the way of things, it would be nice to be able to haul a bigger cultivator, but until we get a 400, 500 horsepower tractor, that's not going to be a thing that we're doing. Kind of like with the Lemkin Titan plough. I do like using that plough. It gets things done very quickly. However, you do need a Class 9 or Challenger or something that sort of size in order to haul it around your fields, especially given how hilly the fields are on this map. And we had the same issue with Norfolds as well. Alrighty. Let's fit that around there. So I'm done with the Valtra. I can stick that in the shed and I will get it fixed. How did the cultivator's only 5%? Not bad. I don't know if you can detach the cultivator in folded mode. Guess we'll figure that out as well. Oh, and I left my trailer in the middle of nowhere. Actually, there's more than one thing to do here. And that is a full tank of diesel. 96. Ah! The vehicle inspector on the left side above the mini-map tells you the little green 100%, that's how full the fuel tank is. So, easy way to see when you're filling it up. Okay, where am I going to put this? Oh, who knows? Guess this one's empty? Yeah. Should probably have washed it first, but anyway, I'll turn that off. Run over here, and oh my goodness, the Valtra needs to be fixed. It's pricey. The safety weight we will fix too, just because. How's the Kubota doing? They're fine. Actually, how's all these things doing? Fine. Okay. Good. Not so good. I'm guessing that probably needs repaired. It doesn't need to be repaired, but hey. That was used, so it's going to repair. Oh, it's going to age faster. That we just did. Kubota's good. Shovel's good. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Did I open the back? Yeah, I did open the bay doors. So, time to rearrange stuff. Oh, well, let's go backwards. We'll put that there. So, we're done with the shovel for now. I can unload that. This is not the greatest of places to put all my front loader equipment. I'll say that now, but that's fine. We'll put that next to the maintenance shed door. Think let's go get the weight, and I'll pull that flat trailer out of there. It doesn't need to be parked under cover. I guess I'll put it on the end here. So it's kind of, it's useful for going to pick up stuff from the store. Now, because we have the lime and fertilizer storage there, which we can get deliveries made to. I don't have to go and buy pallets of lime or fertilizer, solid fertilizer. We don't have anything to do with liquid fertilizer, so I'm not too fussed about that. But we are really done with this trailer for the rest of the year, basically until January, February, when it's time to sell the that's awkward. When it's time to sell the silage. That'll be the next time we use this. There we go. Good job long haulers not watching. I think he's playing World of Warships. Anyway, we got that straightened out, so that's good. Weight in the front, also good. And you can do that. Alrighty. So I did hear someone suggesting this week, and I can't remember who it was, that crop sensors don't actually do anything for grass fields. Don't know if that's true, but that's fine. Let's take the lid off. Lime, that's kind of handy. And maybe I'll get a liquid fertilizer tank at some point. The thing is I'm kind of at this stage, we're avoiding using herbicide, or we don't have a liquid sprayer, so I don't need to, and I don't need to buy one because this is quite good all by itself, so. And like I said, this tractor does suffer. You know, the weight of the lime on the back does make the steering a little bit imprecise here. So, not the greatest of things. Obviously, as we spread lime, it gets easier. Anyway, let's pull onto this field. I am going to click on there. 42 meters, multiple tools 1, number of headlands 1. Start work on headland overlap 15% clockwise. That's that way, but that's fine. Field center up and down, longest edge. We're not going to do lands. We're good. Generate field work course. Like I said, this is like nobody. I believe the start is there. Oh, I have the eyeball turned off. Turn the eyeball back on again. The start is over there. Okay then. And go. So he's doing his thing. We will go back to here. Since our Valtra is all nice and pristine, ready like new, except for the shininess of its bodywork. I'll get that cleaned off. Well, actually, there's an awful lot of paint scratches as well. Just take a look at those steps. And the scratches on the paperweight. Yes, the paperweight on the front of the tractor. Oi, oi, words is hard. Come round the back and finish that off. I think we can then take the oh, we need to take the weight off. But we can take the Valtra down to the store and pick up some stuff there. There now, that looks all nice and clean and scratched and everything. Now I'm not sure if you can detach this in a folded up state. I'm going to put it at the end here. We'll turn off the CoursePlay thing. So, can you... it would appear to be a big giant no. You must unfold it in order to put it on the ground. Well, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. That's fine. There now. And I will drop the weight over here for now. Keeps it out of the way. And who is that? That is Rich202. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to our Saturday stream that is almost over. Push that one, then push that one. Okay, now we need to go to the store. Let's do that thing. In the cab. You know what? Yeah, we go this way. We always go this way. I think I'm going to avoid the road. We'll go via the cross-country route. Okay, 18,000. Who's finished work? Nobody's finished work. I'm not seeing a fully limed field there. You know what I think? You didn't do the headland. Dude, you didn't do the headland. What's the deal? Course. So, start work on the headland. You didn't do the headland. Okay, start work on the centre. Oh, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, generated the course. It thinks it's going that way. I think I can do this. So let's start the engine. It should not spread any lime where it's already spread lime. Oh, you know why it did the wrong thing? I should have said first waypoint. That was my mistake. Seriously, you need to be refilled already. Okay then. I didn't notice that either. Oh, Valtra's in the way. Yeah, I said nearest waypoint, so it kind of finished the last part of the headland, and then it went and did the middle. Okay. Yeah. Squeeze through there. Breathe in tight and scratch the paint off with the tweaks in the hedge. Okay, I am going to have to buy some more lime though. Oh, that was... That was a thing. What I did wrong. And a lesson on CoursePlay. When you're starting in a field, select the first waypoint. Because if you're too close to a couple of waypoints, it will invariably set the wrong one. Then you have to start over again. Okay, I'm going to come in here. I will take the lid off. Jump out and oh, we need 3 tanks is that's not even 3 tanks of lime, but that will do us okay. I will set that to refill the lime, start, and we'll go jump over to the Valtra and get it out of the way. Actually, I think out of the way is this way. Alright, you're good. Turn the engine off for now. You're filled up. You're done. How's the diesel on this? We've got half a tank of diesel on this tank, or this tractor, so we're good. But as I said, the size of this spreader is less than ideal when you're doing lime. Now, once you've started, once you've got your field set up, generally they recommend you do lime once every 3 harvests. You can do that. But you will spread a lot of lime on that 3rd harvest. But you won't, you won't lose any production when you are during those first 3 harvests. The drop in lime is not significant to make a difference on your harvest. However, if you do it every time, it's going to cost you more on vehicle maintenance, because obviously you're sending the tractor out to do stuff on the field constantly. But once it's this size of tank is going to be okay for doing the lime spreading constantly every year. Now, it doesn't count down until we get on bits of the field that have not yet been limed. So it's now driving down here. It's spreading lime, but there's nothing to be spread at this stage. When it gets to the end, it'll turn around, it'll start burning through lime again. And then it'll do the headland last, which is what I wanted to do. So I'm not wasting anything here. Should turn off there. Yep. It'll turn around, it'll turn back on again, but I think it's having issues with the front wheels not gripping here. Yeah. It is what it is, but once it gets back on the line, now it drives in a straight line, it'll be fine. And it will use a little bit of lime off to the side there to make up that difference. Okay, I think go back to the Valtra and get driving. So the seeder will need to be fixed. We're already down to £15,000, and I have to buy some seed for it. is what it is. But we can plant that barley field, which should cover our seed costs. And then, am I going the wrong way again? We are heading 336, too far north. Ugh. I should have taken a left back there, and I didn't. This may get me into trouble. Indeed. Okay. That's... I wasn't sure about that, but sometimes there's other ways to go, but not this time. Yeah, we go round 99. That's fine. So this is the right way, and again we have run out of lime in the Valtra. Okay, 238. I think it's a slight right on the crossroads, so effectively straight across. Should get us up to about 270, and that's a straight run to the road if I don't crash into the hedge and roll it. Brilliant. So I'll get this down to the store, then we'll go fill up the lime spreader again. I don't know that Valtras have a particularly good reputation, but as far as farm sim is concerned,